Hello, welcome. My name is David Martins. Welcome to Teams Time on Press TV. And we're here today to talk on one of the important topics that concerns you and I. In this program, we talk more and discuss things that concerns teenagers. If you're an adult, you can still learn from it. But this particular program is always on teenagers, how we can help our teenagers out there to build their life and enlighten their knowledge in what is happening around them. Thank you so much for joining us today. God bless you. Please, we want to talk on talents and giftings. And I have some powerful, wonderful teenagers today to discuss on this issue, talent and giftings. By my left hand is
Abraham Seed Victory.
Any favor.
Sunday Comfort.
I am Abraham Seed Favor.
Thank you so much for coming. And I'm so proud and so blessed to have you guys here today. Thank you so much. So we are here today to talk on talents and giftings. These are one of the important things everyone have that bring them up, that announce them to the public. Like for example, there are some big people out there, Snatch, Frank Edwards, Domoy, all these big personalities. It's their talent and gift that made everybody to know them. Like for example, our late minister, Osinachi, everybody know her because of her gift, her fine voice. That's what we are here today to talk about. That thing that you have that nobody else have. And we are here today to discuss on how to bring it out of you. Some of you feel, because of my family, I don't need to bring out my talent. I need to just be on my own. No problem. I'm fine like this. It does not work like that. That's why we are here today to discuss on it. Talent, before I call on our speakers. Talent is natural gift, natural abilities. Gift is also what? A natural abilities. But the only thing is that the only difference there is what? Talent goes with what? Handwork. You must develop it. While gift is something that you love doing. Like me, I love singing. I can sit down now and write a song on your name and you will like it. That's what I love doing. So that is it. So I want to, one thing before I give the table to our guest speakers. Bible said it's only your talent or gift that will make you sit among the kings and queens. That means that if you don't have talent, you can only be with what? Male, just normal human beings. But whenever you exhibit that thing, that gift inside you, it will announce you and make you sit with kings. That is why we are here today to talk on talent and giftings. So I want to call on Comfort. Please, on this topic, give us a light on this topic.
Thank you, sir, for the privilege.
Yes.
Talent is a natural ability to acquire something.
Yes.
Why gifts? They are given to us by God.
Mm-hmm.
Most people, they confuse talent and gifts. Like he said, talent is different from gifts. Though they come from God, but they are different.
Yes.
Talent is a natural ability to do something. But before you do it, you have to improve and develop on it.
Perfectly.
For instance, you have a talent, you have a good voice as a talent, but you have to develop on it for you to get to where you're supposed to be.
Yes. Perfectly.
Gifts are from God. They are spiritual. They are endowed to us by God. We get them through birth. We cannot. Gifts can be received. While talents are developed,
Yes.
they are improved. Most people, they are gifted, but they are talented, but they are not gifted.
Mm-hmm.
All of us, we have talent, but most of us are mainly gifted. If you have a talent, you have to improve on it. Talent is a natural ability. But before you improve on it, you have to be hardworking. You have to pass through training. You have to study based on that talent you have.
Yes.
Why gifts are from God. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Gifts. Why gifts are from what? God. Something that you came with from birth. So that is wonderful. That's wonderful from you. Thank you so much. I will call on the second guest here, Victory Abraham Seed. Please enlighten us on this topic, talent and giftings.
Thank you, Praise Tabernacle, for this opportunity to be able to throw a light on talent and gifting.
Yeah.
Well, I'm here today to talk to you teenager out there who is facing any issues with finding out your talents and your gifts.
Yes.
Well, growing up, we teens usually face this issue of having to decide which course to go for, science or arts in our schools. Well,
yes.
Most people, they tend to feel that my friends are going to this particular class.
Yes.
Well, as such, I should go with them because maybe tomorrow we'll all come out to be the same thing. But I'm here to put it to you that is wrong and shouldn't flow throughout your teen life. When the Lord created we all, He gave us different abilities which we are here on earth to manifest.
Yes.
If you have found out in you that your ability is inclined with science, then you go for it. Even if you're the only one in class, trust me, you tend to stand out in that place. Well, if you're also inclined to art, which is the talent or gift you have in you, you love singing, you love drawing, you love whatever concerns art, well, you should go for it because that is platform through which the Lord will use to bring you up. Because in the Bible it says, the gift of a man maketh rich.
Wow, powerful. If you have a talent or a gift, go for it.
Yes.
Go for it. Don't just sit down and wait for heaven to fall before you go for it. You have to go and find it. Solve that problem because it's your problem. Unless you come out and tell people that you can sing, they will not know, right?
Yes.
Nobody will know that you can sing. You have to go for it. If it's comedy, go for it. Go and write it out. Make people laugh. If it's running, go and find out where they are running, a race. And go for it. You have to do something about it. If you stay in your house and wait for somebody to come and see you and say, you have a gift of this, come and do it. No. In this kind of world we are now, until you show up what you have, nobody will admire you. Nobody will talk about it. So don't die with what you have. Okay, in addition to that, I want to call on Enya Favor. Please help us on this topic, what you understand by, or what you can say on this topic, talent and gifts.
Okay, thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
I'll start by saying there are ways to discover your talent.
Okay.
The Bible says in the book of Matthew 7:7, ask and it will be given unto you. First of all, you have to ask God to put insight into you to help you find out your talents and your gifts. Then you have to go for a life assessment. And when I say life assessment, I mean go back, find out the things you loved doing when you were little. Find out, okay, from this age to this age, I did this, I did that. Find out those things that made you happy. Then my third point is find out the things you enjoy. This is also in line with life assessments. They are on pair, they are the same thing. Find out the things you enjoy because your talent cannot be what to make you feel bad or what to make you feel sad.
Wow.
Then last but not the least, find out what makes you feel strong, confident, and you can rely on yourself. Like on any time, any day, you can achieve this. Like that is your talent. Then you ask God, as you've discovered your talent, tell Him to help you to build it up, and then you go for discoveries and find out how you can make an impact on the world. Thank you very much.
Wow, that was wonderful. Find out what makes you comfortable. That means that when you have something that makes you comfortable, every time you feel at ease doing it, is your talent or your gift. That is powerful. Thank you so much. I want to call on Abraham Seed Favor. Please, finally, just help us talk on this topic.
Okay, thank you, sir, for this opportunity. My friends have said a lot about it, and I would like to talk about the disadvantage of not developing or discovering your talent. You see, talent is a great skill for everybody. Just like you said earlier, without your talent, nobody actually knows you. So it means that if I have a talent in me and because I have not developed it, it means that talent is wasted. So because I have not developed it yet, it doesn't make me live a fulfilled life because the talent means a lot to everyone. Well, there are disadvantages of talent, and one of them is an unfulfilled and developed destiny. Talent brings a lot in us. So when you don't develop this talent or try to find out more of what interests you, then you don't have a developed or a fulfilled destiny. Another one is that the society may not progress because of the lack of skill.
Yes.
Let me explain this. If the society should be in need of laborers, maybe in different aspects, and then you're not you know that actually I can do this, I find interest in doing it, but because of you don't want to develop that talent. It's one thing to find out that this is my talent, and it's another thing to develop it.
Yes.
Because when you develop it, then you know how to make good use of it.
That's
so when you've not developed that talent now, it's like a waste, not just to yourself but also to the society.
Yes.
Just for example, they say food is a food to the soul or a companion, and you know that a lot of people everywhere where you go to, you hear music, people, different singers and all of that. So most people feel like because this person, there is already a musician that is singing and people love her, let me just stay back. But no, you may also have same talent as I, but there is something that makes me unique in it.
Yes.
There is something that makes me different in it. So let's not feel that because of a lot of people and in different areas of our talent should make us feel relaxed about it. No,
Yes.
there is something unique about it whenever you come out in that same category.
Surely.
That is just the truth. So thank you.
Wow, thank you so much. There's one thing I got from what you said. You said don't feel bad when people are already doing what you love to do.
Yes.
Wow. For example, singing. A lot of people are celebrities on it already. You will not be feeling bad. Me, even if I do a song now, it's just my sister and my friends that will hear it. So because of that, I will not do it again. No, it does not happen. It does not work like that. You don't need to give up. Don't need to give up. Go and check people that have made it in life. They don't give up. They keep going. They will keep falling, but they will keep rising. Keep going. Because you have to, your story, you have to write your story. Nobody will write it for you. You have to write it. You have to write it and be proud of it and say, yes, I'm the one that wrote this story. Like for example, the owner of the TV station we are on now is Pastor Larry Mitchell. Praise TV didn't just come up. He started with it. He did something. He made sure that Praise TV came up. And today, we are here today using that platform to talk to you out there. So you don't have to give up on your dreams because you feel your family background cannot give you what you want, or your friends are belittling you. Like friends can affect someone not developing his or her talent. Wow, that was wonderful. Now I want to come with some questions that I really want to put light on, and I want to hear it from you guys. Please, confidence, can you just help me? Tell me the difference between, I know we have said a lot about it, but just put a light on it. The difference between talent and gift. These two words sound the same. It's natural abilities, but there is something that makes them different. So please.
Thank you once again.
Thank you so much.
Talent and gifts.
Okay.
They are given to us by God. But the difference is that talent is received during birth. Gifts are received during birth. While talents, you also get it, but you have to improve on it. You have
perfectly.
to develop it.
Yes. Wow, that was wonderful. That was wonderful. See, they're two different. All of them are the same. They're just ability you have, natural ability. But one must be developed. one must be developed. If you leave it, you will not know it. For example, like graphic, you may love flyers, the way they are doing flyers, and if you don't go and learn, you will not know how to do it, right? Football, most people love football, but if you want to play football, you must go to the field and learn how to play football. It's not because you have that love of playing football, you have love of Ronaldo and Messi, and you feel that that's how you work. Let me enter field, I will just play. Even singing too. Singing, you can train yourself for it. Yes, can do anything possible to equip yourself with your talent. So gifting is from God, from birth, something that you do easily. Like me now, for example, nobody taught me, nobody sat me down and teach me how to sing. I just find out that I can sing. Nobody taught me how to find a key. Nobody taught me how to, this is key A, this is that. No. But I found out that this is my gift from God. Now, my talent is other things that I've gone to school to do, to equip myself. That's the two different. Thank you so much for giving us that explanation. I want to ask again, Abraham Seed Victory, please, what are the advantage of talent and giftings?
Okay. To you teenager out there who has a talent and then you're like, what am I going to do with this? I found it since birth. They're not giving me 1 naira. I've not made anything out of it.
Yes.
Well, the first advantage of talent, I would say, is one, is in the Bible, the gift of a man maketh rich.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you see musicians worldwide, they make everything, every money they make is from the talent, the gift which is in them. Take for instance, talk about Ronaldo, who currently plays ball now.
Yes.
He's making his billions, his millions from his football, which is his talent.
Talent, yes.
Now, if he had been like when he started from nothing, he was like, this is not going to give me any money. Why waste my time on it? Now he wouldn't have become this worldwide millionaire. So that's why I'm telling you that if that talent you have, grow in it, keep on expand it to the fullest, because the gift of a man maketh rich. Now, secondly, talent gives you a place in the world.
Yes.
As she said earlier, that you're like, there are so many people singing, there are so many people dancing.
Perfectly, yes.
Now, maybe those people are doing it because this is what gives them money.
Yes.
But you know, this is imbued in you, like from birth. You started dancing from your mom's womb. Now, if you should come out with that gift or talent in you, it gives you a part in the world. It gives you fulfillment. When, like a wise man once said fulfillment, success isn't comparing what you have done to someone else. It's comparing what you have done to what the goal you set to yourself.
Perfect.
Now, when you expand this your talent, when you expand your goal, you get to find your place in the community. You get to find your place in the world.
Wow.
Like, yes, I fit in here. I fit in dancing. Yes, I'm making a name for myself in dancing. I'm glorifying the name of the Lord through dancing.
Perfectly.
Now you've found your place in the world.
Perfectly.
Now, lastly, but not the least, it glorifies the Lord, your God. Let's use this parable. The master was going out, then he gave his 3 servants. He gave the first 5 talents.
Okay.
He gave the second 2 talents, and the last he gave 1 talent.
Yes.
Okay. Now, when the person who had 5 optimized his talent, he got 5 extra, right? Now, with that 5, making it 10, yeah. With that 5 extra, now he gave it unto his master, right?
Yes.
Now, that act is the act of glorifying. He glorified his master with what he was given.
Yes.
And now, did he get rewarded from it or not?
Not, yes.
He did, yes.
He
So I'm
did.
telling you that when you optimize your talent, when you bring out what God has given into you, that gift, yes, that you know you have in you, but you're hiding it. When you should maximize it, what happens? You glorify the Lord
name of
your
the
God.
Lord, yes.
And nobody glorifies the Lord and goes home empty. It's done nowhere. Okay, now let's look at the person who hid his own talent. What happened? He got sent away. And he got punished for not using his talent.
Perfect.
Now, put it to you. You have a talent in you which you're not using. If you should die with that talent, you have not fulfilled anything on earth and you'll be punished for it. Now it's for you to go home go through your life assessment, get that talent, optimize it, and glorify the Lord your God.
Wow, that was wonderful. There is one thing I got from one thing I love on what he said. He said when you develop or exhibit or manifest your talent, that you find your ground among your mates or the community. You'll find yourself doing better among people. So talent is the only thing that can bring you out. Let's just stop. If it's for me, I'll just say let's stop here. Talent is the only thing that can make you, that can figure you out among your mates, that can take you out from your family as a whole. Your talent alone can, among your family, choose you out and make you special. That's what we are talking about. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That was wonderful. That was wonderful. Now, lastly, I just want to encourage our parents, because we are talking to teenagers. Talent, gifts, develop your talent, develop your gift. But there are roles that our parents can play in developing this talent. Yes. One is, don't force your child to do what he or she don't like doing. Like my dad was trying to force our last born to become a lawyer. Why? Because some of his land are being held with great people that he cannot just fight. So he's feeling that training this child in this way can help me to fight these people. You understand? So parents, please, just don't do that. These children that you are trying to force into something have their own bond, like there are some inner powerful resources that God gave to them. You don't need to push them into what you feel will be good for you and your family. Listen to them. And lastly, watch. There is something your child loves doing. There's something your child loves doing. Like my dad can always tell me, when you were small, I always hear you sing inside your room. I can't even remember. But he's saying that, now that people are saying you can sing, it's not today. I know when you were a very little boy, I will see you singing, jumping with other people that are singing on TV, So that's it. When you see your child like doing something, you just have to, it's a stepping stone. Climb with it and push your child up. Climb with it, because God, every human being, God have given that human being a stepping stone, which is what? Talent and gift. That's a stepping stone to every single person, because somebody, even a mad person, was not born mad. There was a talent and gift inside a mad person, isn't it? Yes. But probably something just happened. So don't die with your talents. And parents, please, you have to help these children, these teenagers, because most of them are scared of the kind of family they have. Probably the background is not rich. So you have to help them. Thank you so much. And I'm so blessed. And we are so blessed to have you here today. We are so blessed to have you here today. And I know we have touched a life today. I know there's somebody out there that really needs to hear this from us. Just one word from a person, Father Abraham, just an encouragement, word of encouragement to that person that feels that his or her talent is dying and he or she cannot bring it out because of fear and all that. What do you have to tell that person?
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yes.
To me, talent is a solution. It means when one talent is hidden, a problem is unsolved.
Yes.
Why do I say that? Our talent brings about solutions to a lot of problems out there.
Yes.
The person who sings today is helping someone who is emotionally depressed. He listens to that song and the next thing he's encouraged.
He's healed. Yes.
He's healed already, and he believes that he can actually become something else tomorrow. Wow. We see the graphic designers, the actress, the comedians, all these things are solution to problem because
Hairdressers.
the hairdressers are I'll use myself as an example. The hairdressers now are helping to add more beauty, make one attractive. These are talents. These are skills that one gets to develop.
Yes.
So don't feel like yours is small or you feel like yours can't take you anywhere.
Yes.
My dear, that is not true. Develop your talent. Discover it and develop it. Build it. Learn to have it as an everyday activity, whatever you do. Talent is something that you actually find interesting.
Yes.
So if you don't love your talent, it's not a talent. You have to love it. You have to love what you do. You have to love that skill. That even when it's stressful, there's something that is easy.
Yes.
But because you find love, you find joy doing it, it becomes easy for you.
Yes.
Not minding the stress.
Yeah.
So please discover and develop your talent. It will take you places.
Yes.
Who knows what will have happened to the man in the Bible if he have actually developed his talent, like you said. Imagine the person given 5 talents, developed extra 5. And from there, he keeps on developing and developing more. But because the person felt like others are doing better, so he had to go and hide his talent. And at the end of the day, he was punished.
Wow.
So don't hide your talent, my dear. That's what I have to tell you.
Thank you so much. That was wonderful. You heard what she said. She's encouraging you. She's a teenager like you out there. Please, please, please. That's all we can tell you. Don't give up. Don't give in. Prayer works.
Yes.
So don't give up. Don't give in. Prayer do what? Works. If you feel so tired and so, just go to prayer. Bible said, pray in all seasons. Go and pray. God will help you. God will help you. A lot of great men today is God. Pastor Larry Michel is God. Go and check. Most great men today, God is God that brought them where they are. So the same God can do the same for you. Thank you so much for always tuning in to this channel on Press TV, Team's Time on Press TV. Thank you so much, and we'll always be here 7 p.m. every Saturday, every weekend. So don't miss it. Call your friends, even call your parents. They need to hear, because if they don't hear, they are the only stepping stone you have. Your parents are your stepping stones. So call your parents to come and watch with you. Thank you so much. God bless you. See you next time.